So I'm gonna go do my shakeout and let's do this. I don't know what to say. I just woke up, it's about 7:30, and today I have my first college 8K. So I'm about to go do my shakeout, and then at about 9:30, I'll head down to San Francisco for the USF Invitational. Like I said at the beginning of the video, today's my first college race with the Cal Poly Distance Club, so really excited to go meet my teammates. Kind of nervous about the distance, but I think I'll be fine as long as I just go out a little conservative and then really try and close the last 2 or 3 miles. The course is in San Francisco. It's a 2K loop that you do 4 times, so really try and close the last 3, and I'm kind of just ready for it to be painful. I'll be curious to see how I feel in this race for a couple of reasons. One, obviously I've never run 5 miles before in a race in cross country, but then also I was sick last week and I haven't done much speed work. So it'll be interesting to kind of just see where my body is, and it'll be a good benchmarker race for the rest of the season. Kind of show me where I need to improve and how I can do better. Just finished the shakeout. I felt a lot better at the end than I did at the beginning, so I think that's a good sign. I did like about a mile in like 8:17, 8:20, nothing crazy. In terms of goals for this race today, I don't have any like huge, I need to hit this goal because I've never raced an 8K before, but I would really like to be under 30 minutes, and I just want to race and get to the end knowing that I raced well. I also think that this is going to be an awesome opportunity to just kind of meet the Cal Poly team, meet my new teammates, and see how a college race works. Just made my pre-race breakfast. We have the grape nuts, oats, syrup, yogurt, all in that yummy bowl. I'll have my lunch at about 11 o'clock, which should be about 3 hours before my race, and I'm having my classic PB&J with the honey. Just got in the car. I'm on my way to Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. It's about a 2-hour, 2.5-hour drive, so I'll be there soon.
Hi, did you make this?
Alright, so after the race, I went and got some lunch with some of the guys from the team, got this nice sandwich, and then went back and got an ice cream sandwich. This thing is so good. This is an amazing ice cream sandwich. It's like a dulce de leche ice cream, and it's these big giant soft cookies. It's so good. I would give this a 9 out of 10 ice cream sandwich. Okay, let's see if I got a parking ticket too, because I wasn't really sure how to use the parking meter, so I'm just gonna hope I didn't get a ticket. Nope, I'm good, no ticket. So I don't think I paid, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. All right, so it's the morning after the race, and my legs are feeling pretty iffy, pretty sore, but I'm about to go do my long run, see how that feels. Hopefully I'll be able to get some quick miles near the end. A little review of how the race went yesterday is I went out in 5:26, and I was hoping to go out in around 6-minute pace, so that was pretty quick, but I was already kind of far near the back, and then within the second mile I was pretty much out in no man's land out in the back, and I ran a 6-minute mile there, and then I did 2 like 6:15 to 6:18s, and then down on my last mile I went back down to 6:08. So I started out quick the first mile and then pretty much just dropped straight down, and then I got a little bit quicker in the last mile, but overall it was a good learning race. It was a grind out there. Racing an 8K was definitely a learning experience compared to a 5K. Yeah, so now I just kind of know I need to work on my speed, work on my strength, and so I'll start getting into more workouts this week. But it was a good time to go figure out what racing is like. So yeah, now I'm gonna go do my long run, take my rest day tomorrow, and start workouts next week. Just finished my long run. I did 14 miles in about a minute 38, 39. It was like 7:05 pace. And I felt pretty good throughout most of it, except kind of like the last mile. So I think that shows I have a lot more to give in my races. And that'll kind of just come as I like learn how to race an 8K and get some more speed in the legs. So overall, I'm happy with that. It was a good end of the week. I got about 65 miles this week with 2 workouts a race in this long run, so I'd say it was a solid week, and I'll start it up back again on Monday after my rest day. This protein shake tastes so good after a run like that. It's just like cold and like a little chocolatey. At the gym now, I'm gonna go do a little weight routine and then some core work. Just trying to get in a good solid workout today after the race, and really just get a really high quality week in this week. So it'll be rough, and my legs will be pretty sore at the end of the day, but I'll really focus a lot on recovery for the rest of the day after this, and especially tomorrow. The gym was pretty packed inside, so I ended up taking my weights outside to do this routine. I did my normal weight routine where I do split squats, RDLs, and then a trap bar lift. And during these split squats, I was feeling it pretty bad. My quads have been pretty sore kind of all week, especially after doing a treadmill workout earlier in the week. So these were a bit of a grind to get through. I'm also so thirsty, so I have to do a really good job hydrating after this. After the split squats, I did some single leg RDLs, and none of these exercises have too much weight on them because I'm focusing a lot more on injury prevention and consistency. Those didn't feel too bad. My quads have been really sore this whole week, so and my hamstrings have felt pretty good, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. Now I'm gonna go do some trap bar stuff that's a little more explosive. Hopefully it's not too packed right there, so I'll be able to film, but I'm not really sure. Well, I don't do too many upper body workouts. I do like to throw in some rows and lat pull downs just to kind of get my back into a better shape so that my form while I'm running is better, and it helps keep me upright and my shoulders back. I need to work on arms a lot more. With the trap bar routine, I do 2 normal ones and then 10 that are kind of explosive, and I jump up onto my tippy toes to get that more explosive movement in. I know that's pretty short, but it's sustainable, and that's what I've been working on this year, and especially last year was I would go like once a month and then just get sore and like not want to go again. So I've just been keeping my weight stuff short and sustainable, and I'll try and incorporate more sets as the season goes on, but it's not a huge priority right now. So I just got home and started looking at my run, and look what Garmin gives me, 72-hour recovery. I guess that makes sense because I just raced and then did a hard long run, but come on. Keeping that recovery going with the Normatec boots. Legs are still kind of sore, but they're feeling better and this should help. A little later in the day, I headed back to the gym and did 30 minutes with the Normatec boots and then 20 minutes in the sauna to kind of help kickstart my recovery and get in some more heat training, get that hemoglobin mass up. And so even though today was pretty hard, my legs aren't feeling too bad considering my race and my long run, and I'm excited for this next couple weeks of training. Thank you so much for watching. Comment if you liked this video or if you would want more actual race footage, and if you did like the video, consider subscribing.